You're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work.
So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad. You're making this too easy, Harley. Where's Where's the fun in that?
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
This is what a real weapon looks like, Harkness. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this. Hey, Boomerang, how hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back? Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold.
Gold K ain't dropped soups yet, but he's angry. Make him madder.
Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered.
The kryptonite's working. The kryptonite's working!
Ooh, ain't looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. A little devotion goes a long way. I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really.
Ha! Boy Scouts starting to look a little peakish.
I could just boil you alive, Shark. Look at you, Harley. Down like a broken doll. You're never gonna understand, are you? There's only one way this ends. I only regret not listening to Brainiac sooner. It's been a while since I've killed a god.
I could just charge
Still mourning Diana. I did this world of... All my life, I've used heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness.
Kryptonite's got him starting to look a little worse for wear.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
Whatever this gold kryptonite's doing is working, so keep bloody doing it!
People are fragile things, aren't they?
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. My eyes are finally open, and now you're going to burn. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore.
Soups just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Brainiac opened my eyes to the inevitable. Now I'll open yours for the last thing you see. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Soon you'll just another casualty of war. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. Napping at a time like this, Harkness? I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. I thought you were meant to be on top of the ball.
Looking real feeble there, flyboy. Give him a few more gold and
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made, ungrateful children. Poor frozen Boomerang. Is that the longest you've ever stayed quiet? I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight
full of kryptonite. Won't be long now.
Almost got him, gang. Keep holding him with the gold K.
Corpses do keep best on ice. And now I get to shatter you. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Superman has fallen! We must go for the...
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. Continues. The invasion always continues. New Colu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over?
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, But I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea!
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Check out my new piece!
Can't believe I'm saying this. Guys, you might want to come take a squiz at this. Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us! What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon!
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine. Alley-oop!
Are you trying your best? I genuinely can't tell.
No layovers! Scooching over!
Hurry up! I want to find out how we're gonna give Brainiac a spanking.
Quit wasting time and report to the inner sanctum. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Better see Flag and Toy Man. I'm into gamification. Gamified a lot of my mental health recovery.
Move it, TFX. I don't like threatening you in front of the kid.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flag's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
A new care package.
Yeah.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stuff, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks. Harshen my swing drone!
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef, ooh, and a research center.
Right next door! Finally good! Could have a planet too. Deadshot? Nah, there's no market for disciplinetopia or whatever. Crosshair sequence sky high.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy the terraformers, guys.
Then we must.
That trophy was brilliantly hit.
Hey, keep that plant inside Ivy's area. Like being back in the damn asylum.
Chums, villains, valued customers. How'd you like the sound of staying alive longer? Improved personal shields?
Hold on. You trying to keep us alive?
At the rate you lot got guns, you're my best source of income. But I need more manpower to keep up with demand. Some of the lads are
gonna spring them.
I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things
Time to cash in on this frickin' mutant bonbon!
Lois Lane out.
Take a leg! You ingrates never heard of honor among crooks?
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
Use Brainiac's Terminons to your advantage. Make it worth any possible side effects.
Just get these bombs onto the bus in one piece. Or even two pieces. I'm not choosy. Cranking the thing. The whatchamacallit. The scanner. Oh, back in my day, you just whistle.
They did not have technology in your day.
Shut up, Toothy. Well, what are we bleeding waiting for?
Marking Quinn for elimination.
It's important to love yourself.
Focusing on the start thing.
Probably skedaddle out of this.
Oh, this is gonna make me come out in a rush!
Go save what's his name? From his new purple friends.
I hate this already!
Oh, yeah. Shifting position. Get on, sit down, shut up, alright?
The shelters of this metropolis are only brief respites for my future flock.
Targeting. Shot.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Boomerang's next words are his last.
She's swinging for the fences!
Your astonishing rep.
If you want decent gear, I'd grab the lug behind that door. Sharpish. Eyes on that door, you muppets. We're not the only ones looking.
Well, that was embarrassing.
I've seen prey cower like this. Long past any.
Oh, look, a thug that needs saving. And the aliens see him too.
Living that task force life. Oh, buddy, don't die on me. We're killing it over here. You never seen so much hell raised.
What's his name? From his new purple friends. Firing a quid.
What's a big idea? Whoa!
Hey, Boomerang! Hostage exchange!
Wouldn't leave you behind. You owe me money. Lot of blokes in the bus, but there's a bit of room for improvement, yeah?
Should probably skedaddle out of this.
Got an employee over there. Not for much longer the way the aliens are going.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Prim. I'll give you that.
Nothing like rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty, is there?
Boomerang, you're squad leader, and I thought you'd never amount to anything.
Oh, crap. Do I have to do it?
How's about a little razzle-dazzle for your humble personal shield? Wouldn't want you to come a cropper out you croak out that last annoying one-liner? Gives me chills thinking about it.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Look, we can't save all of them. Might not have flying colors, but we passed, right? Just like high school. Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pole. Current target, Boomerang. Planet.
Huh. You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs? Raising hell. I love my job. 3 more to go. Bring 'em on.
All those secret failures and indignities, Boomerang? Join me before they learn what kind of monster you really are.
Hopping drones is my kind of rescue. Hands off and with sweet...
Metropolis. This is Lois Lane. The worst has come. Superman's dead. Once the guiding light of the Justice League, and a hero to the world, Superman's legacy was shattered by the events of the past few weeks, and the devastating violence done by all those who once swore to protect us. Like the 4 members of the Suicide Squad, Metropolis isn't giving up. I'm not giving up. Not if there's any chance of saving lives and getting Brainiac out of our city.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his Databall's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
If there's one thing we can take from the Man of Steel we once knew, until we speak again, Metropolis, stay safe and keep fighting.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
At both ends, there are candles burning. Bright minds in these halls of learning.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Dole here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
I'm reading
make a good double act, Harley.
Filling the gun!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Got the good stuff? That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Just what a liability suits.
Payload stopping for that signal tower. Clear it out! We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang? The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. On the payload and take cover. I know you know better than to stay out there.
Get your skates on! I'm craving for misbehaving. You know, you should take this show on tour.
Ground forces. If Task Force X makes it to the terraformer, you will greatly regret it.
Defend our mail truck. Even more than ordinary mail trucks.
Unleash it. Oh, boo. There's nobody to play patty kick with me.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this! It's my mask!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. You have a high priority target boosting their scan speed.
We have raised hell, and we shall do it on another two occasions.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Anyone else want hot dogs?
Joke's on you, huh?
Affirmative, Sharky. I'm shooting the target.
Hold that! Finally, a bit of quiet so we can beat 'em up.
I know it must feel like you're making progress, but let me assure you, you aren't.
Enemy signals are jammed and they're about to get slammed.
Harley makes an example, there is confetti. Punishing Harley's target for its existence.
Someone to kick. Healthy psychosis, healthy body. But I want to swing again. We got away with bullets, Boomer.
That's how it's done, Task Force X. Applying overwhelming destructive force. Gotta admit, I'm impressed with how well I picked this team.
Boomerang, you're squad leader now. Don't screw up.
2 rules, bozos. I'm in charge, you ain't.
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like hijinks?
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Focusing on the sharp thing!
Congratulations on your victory. It shall be commemorated on New Colas, right next to the trash can I make from your boat. If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
Ooh, this mission just calls to me.
Your new friends, you're worried you'll lose them, Boomerang. Join me and I'll give you the will to save them.
Target lock, Captain Boomerang!
We make a good double act, Harley.
planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Task Force X seems bored. Let's revise the firing pattern on the weapon.
Hey, get your mitts on some of those Terminaut chunks!
It's fire in the beam!
Take cover, comrades!
What for the clown's tricks? She's armed with explosives. You don't even know what this battery's firing at. Why get involved? A failure to the end, Harkness. Worry not. We'll make use of you.
I'm leaking all over the shop, mate! Patch me up!
New firing pattern uploaded to the weapon. Just for you, Earthlings.
No fair trying to zap us, you big stupid gun!
Ah, sure, take your time!
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed.
What, he raised the hell out of that?
Task Force X will just have to try to expose that weak point again.
Terminat remains. Gather what you can.
Changing the firing pattern. Let's try something new. Let's disregard the biomechanical expertise. No matter. The remaining terminals will redistribute.
We did it! 3 more sets of hell-raising hijinks to go.
Why don't you throw yourself against these deadly charge walls?
Terminating for Wayne. Oh, I didn't think you got attached! Ha!
It's bombing us! Come on, Gear. Snap out of it! Grab the Terminaut junk so we can kill the big guns! He's your target kill, Boomer. Well, I'm killer.
Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Raising hell? Done like dinner. If dinner had 2 more courses. What's the matter? Drones pooped?
Focusing on artillery shell!
It's a gargantuan weapon. It can take it. This did not turn the tide. This did not affect any magnetic pull.
Gather as much of the terminal remains as you can carry.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
One more hell. The job is done.
New target, Harlequin.
Look out! Artillery!
Unit, try to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act.
Collect the Terminat remains. They're our only hope against the weapon.
Firing on boomerang.
All surviving
It's
units.
hitting us with
Do
the
not
biggest
let the
gun!
female clown make you look like fools.
Got enough chunks! It's lost? Anyway, time to toss him at the gun!
Gun's mad at us! Watch out!
That amount of damage wouldn't even stop you.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX. Harley, God help us all, but I'm putting you in charge.
All aboard the Holly Express! I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store. Ooh, peep this murderous little number.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
At both ends, there are candles burning. Bright minds in these halls of learning.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Covering fire!
you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohia's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Get him before they truck snatch your dang truck! The doctor will see you now!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower. When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. I'm sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. Shield on the tower is done. Take it out.
I'm sorry. This tower cannot connect you to Brainiac at this time.
And smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this! It's my mask!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Take out to go!
Yeah, they got me. Don't all run over at once. Focusing on Quinn.
Gonna get your target with you, Shark.
brings you closer to New Konu and nearer to me.
Yep, I'm a role model to dangerous youth. Special delivery!
That's all the objectives done. Good rock! Oh man, you guys are up for more already?
Wow, I'm lethal.
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen.
Oh, come on!
I'm jealous.
Wow, I raised so much hell my arms are tired.
Focusing on the shark thing.
That's a zinger! Squelch the signals! And that's not always squelching. Dibs on shooting Boomer's target!
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. Use such angrier words.
All about that delivery, Boomer!
One day, I'm going to reduce your flesh and bones to dust, and I will eat that dust. Every desiccated mouthful.
Harley, you're squad leader now.
I was already the boss, but now it's official. Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-smear mascara. I think this gun really gets me, you know?
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain.
I suppose you think your victory means something. My terraformers will still rend the earth beneath your feet. Count on it. Switching targets.
Oh man, there's a target on your backs. Not literally, but kind of. Hit squad's coming!
Whew! Good thing we're already on a roll.
Your target faces my wrath, Harley.
Oh yeah!
Some talented chaos springs on. And in service of what? Hmm?
for when I shoot Brainiac. Targeting another resistor. 12 times 9.
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you think you're shooting him?
We already shot Green Lantern, and Hal shot Batman. It's my turn to be cool.
Being last on the shelf makes toys unspeakably sad, doesn't it, Harley Quinn? You've never been anyone's first choice. And yet, my offer is open. Can somebody take those bombs away from
Did you hear, Uglies? Your farm is condemned!
Always a bloody shield, isn't there? Stupid crystals.
Lot of goof in these crystals.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Quinn. I'll give you that.
Crystals speak to me. Well, more of a scream.
Units, you will...
Roll up your sleeves and off this incubator.
They're will capable of such ferocity, Grisel. What a waste.
Frustrated.
Drop hardness before you run circles around the wall. Oh, wretched little boomerang. What's one more defeat, really?
You're a doll, Hal.
I'm reloading here. Well, that was bad.
Incubators, you can kill this incubator now. Thank me later.
Cops in your area are back online. Hey, feel free to resume the bat hunt. Harley, God help us all, but I'm putting you in charge.
Look alive, boys. It's my turn at the top.
We'll go and tell Lois Lane about it then.
It'd be an honor to tweak your brain, Miss Quinn.
Selecting new target.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission.
Hero out.
At both ends, there are candles burning. Bright minds in these halls of learning.
Assessing a new target! Explosive out! Identified a new target. Reprioritizing targets. Target selected. Grenade live. Active explosive! New target in sight! Launch grenade!
Improve your support team, you might just improve your chances.
New target sighted!
It seems we're locked in a cycle of violence, Task Force X. Well, shall we continue?
Brainiac has reclaimed the Justice League's bodies. Perhaps he has a means to restore them.
All veiny and brainwashed and shit? No thanks! And even if they weren't.
Yeah. I feel pretty good about Lantern and Batman being gone.
Oh, Miss Wonder Woman, though. And Flash was kind of cute when he was murderous. And spitballing here, if Soup Screw appeared...
Let's focus on killing Brain Boy, Hal.
I can think of so many ways to take you apart, Harley Quinn. But don't worry. I promise to remake you better than your wildest dreams.
Metropolis General Hospital is running at half capacity. Doctors and nurses have been dispatched to civilian centers for triage.
TFX. While you're out there using your initiative, or whatever the hell it is you're doing, clear out this bug farm.
I've been thinking about what Brainiac offered us. Burning endless worlds and all that jazz.
Having second thoughts?
Nah, just wish I could have talked. I'd have said, you think I need some purple jerk's permission to occupy my elimination?
This time, Harley. With bullets.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. Environmental fallout from Brainiac's war machine? I spoke with an anonymous source who learned that operations outside the combat zone was familiar with ongoing research into the invaders' technology. According to the studies conducted by both DEO and Star Labs metallurgists, the materials in Brainiac's war machines should be considered highly toxic. The Suicide Squad has successfully destroyed half of Brainiac's war machine. While that's definitely good for Metropolis in the near term, my source expressed a potential concern about the dispersal of unknown...
All surviving units, do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Willful property damage is my middle name. Get in there.
Take out to go! On a crystal busting spring!
Units, try to avoid Quinzel's side
Can't get to this crystal with all these bloody aliens around. Oh, did I cut your power, mate?
One freshly unshielded incubator, ready for our special touch. Well, you gonna walk this incubator or not? See you later, incubator. Nothing like vandalism for a good cause.
Right! We knocked off this incubator shield.
At first, I thought you were a pack of screw-ups who never get results. Now I see, you do get results. Boomerang, you're squad leader now. Don't screw up.
So I'm head honcho, huh?
You rise above your many limitations.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
trying my patience, and it'll hurt you more than it hurts me.
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round.
Sure made a mess of that place. Purple goop, smashed crystals. Takes me back to my GCU sorority days.
I just thought of something. Since we've become a crack elite, Laura will be saying that was her plan all along. I heard it.
Psychologically speaking, she can't take our... She could kill us and falsify the records.
If I may, Harley, you must love yourself before you care about others, Boomerang.
I know, Shark, I know.
Imagine Harkness channeling all that misplaced aggression into something productive. I could make you unstoppable.
The Metropolis Skyport Relief Center is at maximum capacity. All citizens arriving at Metropolis.
Whee!
Cord Industries.
Deadshot, do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Focusing on Gwen! Looks like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Oh, yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego. And it's cockiness. Yup.
Don't push it. I've given the kill order on people I liked.
Suppressing fire initiated.
Attacking the shark taker!
Seems I missed Judge Waller. I thought she had good taste. Good taste.
We make a good double act, Harley.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with the representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machines. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to keep to your shelters. My contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis to know that the world hasn't forgotten us. Brainiac's blockade still holds.
Feels like we chose the wrong parent to spend Christmas with, and now Mummy's mad at us. Or something like that.
Lex 2 and Waller, huh? Narcissistic dad, overly controlling mom, yep. Just like old times.
Let us not talk of dysfunctional families.
Oh, there, big guy. Builds character. Right, Floyd?
Speak for yourself. Ain't no flies on the Lawtons.
Okay, Dad of the Year.
Looks like your support crew have missions available, Task Force X.
You're sensitive, I know. Which is why I'm offering you the chance to do away with those pesky emotions. We don't believe in empaths here.
We have come far from our first meeting.
So, did any of you think Brainiac was gonna be